All right, we are live. Tasting some cheese today. Special guest, Marty. Marty, how's it feel to be on the show?
It feels lovely. I always knew one day I'd be getting famous, and just finally happened.
Hey, I will tell you one thing. You are not famous at all. We are just really
Oh,
bored during quarantine. So maybe one day, but this is not it. This is not the break you've been looking for.
this is the starting point. We'll get there.
So let's dive into the cheese we got in front of us. Marty, you should have the same, maybe not the exact same thing as I have, but the same cheeses anyway. Got some smoked cheddar going on. Look at this. Normally I would say like
Oh
look at
wow,
the marks. Oh, see, you don't have those grill marks. Oh, there are the grill marks. That's how you know it's good. That's how you know it's good cheddar. It came fresh off the smoker. You got those marks on there. That's quality.
yes.
We also have some queso. This is what the queso looks like.
Oh,
If you're wondering, I chopped some of this off because I had a big round block of queso. I chopped it off, but I wasn't trying to make queso dip because that's way more effort and ingredients than I was trying to do. So I melted it in a pan. I got this nice little fried cheese right here. Frying things
so
make it better, and queso is delicious. So
this is where I made a mistake because I bought a jar of this stuff,
no, that is beautiful.
and I actually do love that kind of queso. A nice sprinkling on top of my tacos, but
Oh yeah.
we'll see how this goes. We're,
Speaking of the packet, some context real quick for what we're tasting, right? So we started with 32 cheeses. We are down to the final two, the championship matchup, which voting will go live soon when this video is posted. But our two finalists are smoked cheddar and queso, which is why we're trying these two specifically. Lots of other.
love it.
Marty, I'll let you go ahead and pick what we start with. But I'm going to start chopping up a chunk so we're ready to go. With no matter
Well,
what you surprise us
my
with.
jarred queso is my jarred queso is starting to get cold. I think we should start there.
Oh, definitely start with the queso then.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a dip. I'm also using a sweet potato tortilla chip.
Oh wow, that is. I didn't know those existed.
Oh,
Mm.
mm.
If you expected to watch this video and see anything besides us chewing cheese for 10 minutes and just like mm, then
I
you're
tried to find the crunchiest chips as well to really get in your earbuds.
so. What are your immediate thoughts on the queso? That flavor hits your tongue and what just starts going through your head?
It brings me back to those boxes of nachos you get at the movie theater when you're a kid.
This is very different. It's very crumbly. I'm trying to take bites and it's just falling apart, but it's definitely on the saltier side. But it is delicious. The biggest problem with eating this plain, I do have some chips here. They're not fancy. They're just normal tortilla chips. But eating this queso plain like this, I want tacos now, and I don't have tacos nearby. It makes me want
Mm.
something else that goes with it. I don't know how well it would stand up on its own. This queso, yours might stand up on its own.
I think of that queso fresco as like Mexico's Parmesan. You wouldn't really eat grated Parmesan on its own. Maybe you could, but it asks for something a little more.
We've all been there. We've done it. You may be ashamed of it, but it is what it is. It's not
We've,
ideal.
we've all had that 2 a.m. trip to the fridge where we eat out of the shredded Parmesan. Great tasting notes.
It's like the finish. It starts out delicious and full bodied. It ends a little bit drier than I would like it to. I can tell that this region that this queso is from may not be the ideal region for growing cheese, out in the cheese fields, but it could be worse, It didn't come in a box. It's not a box of cheese. So it could always be worse.
That's true.
I think we should move on to cheddar though, because that is a great way to decide, in my mind, what I would vote for out of these two cheeses in the final round is if I'm standing in front of a fridge at 2 a.m. and these two cheeses are the only ones in there, which one am I picking? So with that said,
Yeah.
cut off a nice healthy chunk of smoked cheddar. All
I
right,
mean it raw as well.
bottoms up, right?
Mm.
The only thing this makes me want is more smoked cheddar.
Yeah, this is straight fire.
This is delicious.
It's rich, creamy. You taste the smoky flavor. There's one thing I want us to ponder. If you take a thick slice of cheese like this and your queso dip,
Oh my God.
you can see where this goes. I wouldn't recommend that.
The queso, I was like, I should probably try another piece of this for the sake of that's what this video is about. The smoked cheddar, I'm just eating this because it's delicious.
Blows it out of the water.
Yeah, if I was voting right now between these two for the final, the championship cheese, it's not even a question. Smoked cheddar has to win.
Smoked cheddar all the way.
All right. Vote now on Twitter, link below. Vote smoked cheddar. It has my seal of approval, has Marty's seal of approval. Most importantly, it has the mustaches, Marty's mustache seal of approval. What more do you want? That was the Raga Eats. We're tasting our final two cheeses in the bracket with our special guest, Marty.
Smash that subscribe button. Hit the like. Tell your friends.
Smash that subscribe button. Exactly. All right, till next time.